Welcome to the Bible Story Box channel.
Bible Story Box.
Hello viewers, in today's Bible story video, we will be talking about the story of Moses. But before that, kindly subscribe to this channel. Now viewers, let's get started. Pharaoh grows fearful of the Hebrew population's rapid increase and enslaves them. The Israelites are forced into harsh labor, building cities like Pithom and Ramesses under brutal conditions. Pharaoh orders all newborn Hebrew boys to be killed. In defiance, a Levite woman gives birth to a son and hides him for 3 months, sensing God's purpose for him. Unable to hide him longer, she places the baby in a papyrus basket and sets it afloat on the Nile. His sister Miriam watches from a distance as the basket drifts through the reeds. Pharaoh's daughter finds the baby and, moved with compassion, adopts him. Miriam offers to find a nurse, Moses' own mother, who raises him until he is weaned. As a grown man, Moses sees an Egyptian beating a Hebrew. He kills the Egyptian in secret and hides the body. The next day, he tries to stop 2 Hebrews from fighting and realizes his act is known. Fearing Pharaoh's wrath, Moses flees to Midian. He defends the daughters of Jethro, a Midianite priest, from shepherds. While tending sheep on Mount Horeb, Moses sees a bush ablaze yet not consumed. God speaks from the fire, calling him to return to Egypt and free the Israelites. Moses protests, but God reassures him. Moses obeys and returns to Egypt, meeting his brother Aaron. Together, they confront Pharaoh and demand, "Let my people go." Pharaoh refuses and increases the Israelites' burden. God sends Moses to unleash plagues upon Egypt. Water turns to blood, frogs swarm the land, gnats, flies, disease, boils, hail, locusts, darkness, and finally, death of the firstborn. Pharaoh's heart remains hard. God instructs the Israelites to sacrifice a lamb and mark their doors with its blood so the angel of death will pass over them. That night, the firstborn of Egypt die, and Pharaoh finally lets them go. Moses leads the Israelites out of Egypt. Pharaoh pursues them to the Red Sea. God parts the waters through Moses' raised staff, and the Israelites cross on dry land. The waters return, drowning Pharaoh's army. In the desert, the people complain of hunger. God provides bread from heaven, manna, each morning, and quail in the evening. Moses teaches the people to trust in God's daily provision. The people thirst in the wilderness. At God's command, Moses strikes a rock at Horeb, and water gushes out. The Israelites drink and are revived. On Mount Sinai, amid thunder and smoke, God gives Moses the 10 Commandments carved on stone tablets. The people below tremble at the awesome display of God's presence. While Moses is on the mountain, the people grow restless and make a golden calf to worship. Moses descends in fury, breaks the tablets, and calls the people to repentance. The idol is destroyed. God renews his covenant and gives Moses instructions for the tabernacle, a holy dwelling place. Moses' face shines with glory after speaking with God. The people contribute materials for the sacred structure. 12 spies scout Canaan. 10 bring a fearful report, but Joshua and Caleb encourage trust in God. The people rebel, and God declares they will wander 40 years until that generation passes. Years later, the people again thirst. God commands Moses to speak to the rock, but in frustration, he strikes it twice. Water flows, but God tells Moses he will not enter the promised land due to his disobedience. As the end of his life nears, Moses blesses each of Israel's tribes and reminds them of God's loss. He encourages them to remain faithful as they prepare to enter Canaan under Joshua's leadership. From Mount Nebo, God shows Moses the promised land. He sees the land flowing with milk and honey, but may not enter it. Moses dies there at 120 years old. God himself buries him in an unknown grave, and the people mourn deeply. Dear Bible Story Box viewers, I hope you enjoyed today's Bible story. For this reason, don't forget to subscribe and share for more videos like this. Now let's get to the moral of the story. The story of Moses in the Bible offers numerous moral lessons, including the importance of faith, obedience, courage, and leadership. Moses' life demonstrates that God can use anyone, even those who feel unqualified, to accomplish his purposes. It also highlights the importance of trusting God, even when faced with difficult challenges, and staying committed to his plan.